see, Adam and I and a couple of friends were in a Tron battle. So here is Joseph and Kyle. All right, they've driven their marks. Adam is coming from x negative infinity, and Jonathan is coming from x positive infinity. As you can see, they don't want to die, so they don't run into their lines. So they have to turn. These turns can be described as a rational function.
Okay, as you can see on the graph, Kyle, which is represented with the purple line, and Joseph represented with the orange line. So Kyle jumped over Joseph and he continued his line, I'll say. Okay. Kyle here represents our horizontal asymptote, which is 5/4, and Joseph here with the orange line represents our vertical asymptote, which is 3. Okay, so basically, to not crash with either one of these people, Adam and Jonathan should decide their next move. So, let's say Adam is moving towards negative x. So Adam shouldn't crash either Joseph, Kyle, or Jonathan. So if Adam is moving this way towards negative infinity for x, he shouldn't crash Kyle, represented with the purple line. So Kyle is going straight in a horizontal line, which is y equals 5/4. So as Adam reaches to negative infinity on the x-axis, he should never reach y equals 5/4 if he doesn't want to crash with Kyle. And if Adam is going this way, he doesn't want to crash with Joseph. So that's going to be x equals 3. So Adam shouldn't reach x equals 3. So he will just go straight down to negative infinity. For Jonathan's case, he doesn't want to crash with Kyle, Adam, or Joseph too. So as Jonathan is going towards positive infinity for x, he will again try not to crash with Kyle, and that's going to be y equals 5/4 too. So as Jonathan reaches to positive infinity on x, he's going to try not to crash at y equals 5/4. So he will never reach this point. And then as he's going up to y equals positive infinity, he will try not to crash with Joseph on the point 3. So as he's going up, his limit is going to be y equals 3. So his limit is going to be x equals 3. So he will never reach x equals 3 points. So basically what we talked about was the limits for Jonathan and Adam, and these are the limit notations. So as said before, as Adam is moving towards negative infinity, he will never reach 5/4 to not crash with any of the players. And as he reaches 3 from the left, he will go towards negative infinity and he's not going to crash with anyone else again. And for Jonathan, as he's going towards positive infinity, he's never going to reach 5/4, and then as he's going towards 3 from the right, he will never reach, he will go towards positive infinity, but he's never going to reach 3.
All right, so here you can see we've come up with this beautiful equation to describe our little race. Now if we want to break it down to find our asymptotes and intercepts, here's what we do. To find our vertical asymptote, we do A/C, which would equal 5/4. So our vertical asymptote is 5/4. To find our horizontal asymptote, we need to make the bottom half equal to 0. By doing that, we transfer over the 12, divide the 12 by 4, and our horizontal asymptote will equal to 3. To find our intercepts, we need to start with the x-intercept. So make the top half equal to 0, do the same thing, bring the 10 over, divide the 10 by 5, and x will equal to 2. To find the y-intercept, we use a little trick. We do b/d, which is on the equation, negative 10 over negative 12. So we just do 10 over 12, which equals to something like 0.833 continued on.
I'm going to tell you a little something about factoring today. We're going to take this equation, the equation we're given, the function, the rational function, and we're going to factor out a 5 from the top. That's going to leave us with a 5 We can take a 5 out of that. We're going to get an x, and we're going to take a 5 out of the 10. That's going to give us a 2. We're going to throw that all over. We're going to factor out a 4 from this. It's going to leave us with a 4. We're going to throw that x in there. We're going to take that 4 out of the 12. We're going to see a 3 factored.
Thank you for watching our math video.